Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome in. Um, I think my voice is coming back. It sounds a little better. I think there may be some cracking in my voice today. That's all that really happened for me on the sickness. My nose was running a little bit of coughing, but other than that, it was just my voice that was affected. It wasn't really sore. It was just scratchy, like this constant scratch in my throat. It was super annoying, but it made it feel as though my vocal cords had been stretched, and that's it. Just my voice was completely gone. Thank you guys, all of you who who wish me well. All of your well wishes. I thank you so much. In the chat yesterday, I saw them coming through. But yeah, I am feeling a little better. Baby's been up all night, believe it or not. She's got stomach issues, so she will not be joining us today. Y'all send her some love over here in the chat. I'm pretty sure that she's going to be lurking during the show. But yeah, it's we got 40 days. I was telling Eddie in the pre-show, we got to get over all this stuff because we sail in 40 days, and we got to get rid of it and stop passing it to each other. Somebody at that school has something serious going on with their throat and upper respiratory system. Oof, that's some rough stuff right there. And it doesn't give you fever, and you don't lose your appetite. You still want to eat. Go figure that one out. These new sicknesses I don't get. What I'm used to is no appetite, only chicken soup. You got fever running out of control, and all of that good stuff. And you're busy trying to keep down the symptoms. Well, then it's like you're still hungry, or you have no fever. There is nothing to treat. There's nothing. You just got to let it go, and it's just crazy. But that's what's going around right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a terrible thing. But hey, we're back today. Good morning and welcome in. We are Go Live Together, your morning team. I'm Jeremy, and this is Eddie. And welcome in #Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, type in #Team Replay in the comments section. That way we know that you were here. But for those of you that have made it in right now, good morning and welcome in. Shaquille Shaik, welcome. Hello. Good morning. See what I mean? It just creeps up on you. Next up in the chat is Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning. Hit that like button, y'all, until you break your mouse. That way you can get a new one. I like my mouse. It's smooth. It don't make any sounds.
Yeah, I broke my Iron Man mouse. So I got that little one here.
See, Cruise Nuts has made it in. Hey guys, 41 days. I know.
Right.
I know, man. We are looking forward.
89.
We're looking forward to that. We're going to be in the air. We got neck pillows going on. We got neck fans going on. All of the neck stuff is here, and it's all packed up and good to go. I think, I don't know. It may be too soon for me to say this, but I think we're done.
Shh.
Yeah. Don't tell her.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah. Orange Cone Vlog has made it in. Hey, howdy, hey, everyone. Good morning. PK Adventure Travels. Morning, everyone. Working and listening on this Taco Tuesday. Oh, snap. I'm a fruit salad today. I don't know. Maybe it's time for some fruit tacos. What do you think?
Maybe, but sure. It's an appetizer.
That could be good. Canadian Family Life has made it in. Good morning, all. I will be lurking today.
Come on, Tiffany.
Love lurkers. That must mean that there might be something in the cooking pot going on at the same time. I don't know. Let's see what she says a little later. Here we go. Orange Cone Log says, I am home from the hospital and I am on ivermectin antibiotic therapy for 10 days. I have MSSA running through my body, curable form of MRSA. Okay. Oh, PK Adventure Travel is going to all 3 channels. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yep. We like the channel hoppers here. Tracy, the other cruise nut, has made it in. Good morning, all working and lurking. And here she is. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning, everyone. Once again, I'm not feeling well today. Well, let's hope you feel a little bit better. Yeah. Let's get everybody feeling better. How about that? Hey, the Girls Are Us has made it in. Hello, double wave from them. Yep. PK Adventure praying for OCV. Glad you are home. Absolutely. Oh, snap. Look who made it in. Now zoom up around. Hello. Welcome in. And yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's not really about how I feel. It's just about how I sound at this point. Because, my voice, it needs to just cut through. That way y'all can hear me clearly. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning. And Matthew Whittington, welcome back. Hello.
What's up?
You get confetti. All right. Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. Good morning. The real captain.
Who keeps letting this guy in?
I don't know, man. Susanna Morion, single mother, has made it in. Good morning. Oh, okay. Here we go. This may be the cause of it right here. Billy J says, Cheryl slathered too much beef. Get well soon, Cheryl. Jeremy. I think we got busted. Yep. We got busted. PK Adventure Travel says, and from what I saw in Eddie's hashtag replay, Cheryl would be proud of how readily Mel threw me under the bus in his show. LOL. Wow. Okay. We got to watch that.
Hey, it comes with the territory.
Okay.
You gave her the camera. You gave her the video to do, and she did it. So.
Yep. All right. OCV, yes, let's get over this stuff. So far, I am planning on going. Won't know for sure until the last minute. Yep, absolutely. Oof. Hey, Cookie Peach made it back. Good morning. Welcome in. Man, I was listening to that music you were playing during your live yesterday. I'm like, oh, that's grooving right there. I like that. Megan Edgeworth has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. And Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. And
what's up, Rob?
He is magically back at work. He is, this is fake news, ladies and gentlemen. He says, good day, y'all, live from the magic. He's magically
work he's doing.
That's magically back at work. That's where he is. Yep. Here we go. Journeys with June and Brady. I bought a neck fan too. Hey, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. Definitely. All right. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says, oh, wait, I'm not on that one anymore. Sadly. Yeah. See. And Peach, her stomach is giving her issues. She's feeling like throwing up this morning. So I asked her to, sit this one out.
Somebody's pregnant. And it's not me.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Here's Cruising is Fun Anytime says, I hear you. If I felt well enough, I would go through the bags. Oh, wow. Well, that's good news. The bags won't be gone through today.
Jinxed it. You jinxed it.
All right. I think Rob has a new name here. Captain Billy J. Travel says, ahoy there, Rob, a.k.a. Lil Bow Wow. I know that's
wow.
Barking up on that cruise ship like a dog.
Wow.
Hey, Rob had his fun, though. Rob had his fun, and that's how Rob cruises right there. What you saw was absolutely genuine.
Yep.
Will G, good morning, all working and listening. That was our experience on 1.0. Hey, Rob had fun. That's
Wow.
and I really don't see how he's an NCL cruiser. As much as he loves to do that, he should be Carnival all the way. Like, for real. He should be. Because you don't have that kind of fun on NCL. Not that kind of fun. Barking like a dog, wearing a tail, all of that. No, they don't get down like that on NCL. But they do on Carnival. Oh, man. Crooked Pete says, my dad was a tugboat captain. His name was Billy. That'll work. All right. Hopping channels. June and Brady, love it, love it, love it. Yes. Good morning from Eddie's side.
Hop it, baby. Hop it.
Yep. Captain Billy J says, that's cool, Crooked Peach. Yep. And
a real captain.
And PK Adventure Travel says, right. All of a sudden, she's getting brave and hopping into the lives with her own account. Hey, that'll work right there, though. If she supports you, that means that she is supportive of cruise channels. So we can count on mail coming in from time to time.
And then she's willing to jump in doing the first step. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be happy.
And whenever you have a secondary camera person, then you can jump in more of the shots yourself and create more content. A second camera is something that we all believe for. It's like, hey,
yep.
do I mount this one and pull double duty, or do I get this one over here? And sometimes I just let the camera sit. That's why we have an ocean view room on most of our sailings, is I'll let one camera do one thing and do like a live sail away, while at the same time with another camera right in that same window, I'll shoot a time lapse. That way I can put it in the vlog. So it's all in how you approach your second camera and what you need it to be used for. Our second camera goes to the second channel. So, who knows? It might be cruising with Mel or Mel cruising. Could be a thing. Crooked Pete says, Jeremy, please tell her I'm sending healing, loving to her. I will. Absolutely. I know she appreciates you too, Crooked Peach. All right. Cruising on the High Season Travel says I have $100 down that I'll be booking another cruise within the next 30 to 60 days. That'll work.
Is he betting himself? Duh.
Yep. I mean, I know he has the most amount of cruises booked of anybody I know already.
Oh, wow.
He's about getting ready to do another one too.
He's giving Clark a run for his money.
I know, right?
What's up, Grady?
It's all Grady has made it in. What's up?
Welcome back.
How's it going? Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Bren and Juju Adventures has made it in. Hello. Welcome in, ladies.
Good morning.
Yep. And let's see. Brennan Juju says cruising is fun. Hope you're feeling better soon. Yeah, we're going to get her squared away today. Let's have some stomach stuff. All right. We are caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to show you this right here. Oh, man, the camera turned. I was going to show you all those ships that are all lined up out there. Yep. But it is a pretty cool day today here on Galveston Island. Let me just go downtown real quick and see what it looks like down there. Okay, there's not much going on. But y'all see this turtle right here? There's like 50 of those on the island. And they're placed like in really random spots. They're super colorful, really cute turtles everywhere, all over the island. But, yep, this is our downtown called the Strand. And the city workers are down there. And it looks like all of the other workers are showing up. But, yeah. I don't know if this guy knows how to navigate a stop sign or the middle lanes in the middle of the street.
He just went through it.
We are waking up to 81 degrees with 90% humidity, mostly sunny. Today we are going up all the way up to 87 degrees with 71% humidity and sunny. Our ships are all out and about. Let's see. We got the Harmony of the Seas, which is headed out here by Cuba. And they're headed out to Eastern Caribbean. The Mariner of the Seas is right over here, right at sea. The Jubilee is in Mahogany Bay. The Dream is in Costa Maya. And the Breeze is in Progreso today. I would love
surprised to see that Harmony of the Seas so close to Cuba.
I know. They're just, they're going to sail right by it here and go somewhere in the Eastern Caribbean.
Holy mama, look at that.
Yep. I was looking at how close they were. I'm like, wow.
I would like to do that to see get to see Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the lights of Cuba from Key West on a late evening, clear night. You could see the lights 90 miles away. But to be on the ship so close.
Here's Key West right here.
Yep.
Mile zero. Oh no,
Havana, baby.
Havana's right there.
Yep. La Habana.
Very close. Very close.
Nice.
Yeah, but everybody's all scattered out today, so that'll work.
Yep.
They're all on the cruise.
All over the place.
Yep. Let me see who else has made it in. And if you are a creator in the house, go ahead and do like Brent and Juju did and drop your link. That way everybody can connect with you. We are all about that.
Hashtag creator.
Yep. No, this is fake news right here. Jeremy's birthday is
you. It's not you.
October is my birthday.
He's talking about Justin.
Oh, okay. April at a G-Town. Well, that'll work. April 27.
I'm assuming he's talking about Justin.
Yeah, but if it's at a Galveston, it might include us too.
That he knows it's in October, not in April.
A Galveston cruise is an automatic yes for me because we don't have to do a flight. We don't have to rent a room or nothing. Pay for airport transfers. That knocks out all of that. All it takes is $80 round trip and an Uber for us. That's about it. Brennan Juju, no, cruises stopped going to Cuba sometime around the shutdown. I can't recall when, but they put the ban back up to cruise to Cuba. We've been waiting on that ban to be lifted for a long time. But whenever the ban is lifted, we'll be sure to bring it to the show. That's going to be a definite must on the news reporting. It's all Grady. Thank you so much for coming in. Absolutely. We appreciate you being here. Oh, yeah, it is Justin's birthday in April. Okay, that'll work. But, yeah, if you guys pull through Galveston, be sure to let us know in plenty of time. April 2027, we'll be looking. And if you want to be a dog again, book Carnival. Absolutely. And speaking of which, I think it's about time for us to play those couple of clips. Let's let Rob get it. Let's let Rob open up the show today. You want to?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Here's part one.
Yeah, all right. Who's our first chairman of this round? Let's find out, Miss Leia. Who do we have up first?
All right, we have Robert from Toronto, Canada.
All right, Mr. Robert, all the way from our neighbors from the north. Now, Robert, you are the first man, okay, going up this round. So don't let down the gentlemen. You better bring it and give it everything you got. Let's hit it, DJ. 3, 2, 1. rock star. Great.
That's right. Rob is the ultimate rock star on a Carnival cruise. And here's part 2.
Now, 2 people moving on to the final round of our Legend of Lugo. All right, it's time to find out. Let's have Mr. Robin coming up first. Leia, let's go ahead and tell him which animal Mr. Robin is going to be doing today and hand him his towel as well. Let's go. Mr. Robin, today's animal is?
It's a dog.
A dog. All right, here's your count, Mr. Robin. Now, you need to be as creative as possible with this towel, okay? You need to use this towel as whatever way you can to make it part of your dog. Do you understand? You can make a towel, you can make a tail, you can make whatever you need this to be, okay? Get as creative as possible. We're going to play the song, you're going to make it all the way down, and at the end, I want to hear your best dog bark, okay? Are you ready? Be ready! Let's give a round of applause, everybody. Mr. Robin is kicking us off with a dog. Let's hit it, DJ. Give me a big, your best dog. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Do it again, do it again. Oh, do it again.
Thank you so much for that little bow wow. We always appreciate you coming through like that. And that is how you Carnival cruise, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. PK Adventure Travel says, speaking of cruises, Mel has been eyeballing a Thanksgiving cruise next year on Celebrity. We will see. Oh, you know, Rob, you messing with me too much right here. The Dream is one of our favorites here. I love the Dream class. Number one, the whole class is awesome. You just got off the Magic, so you know what we're talking about. The Dream is a very nice ship. I love to be on that one, especially if it's an Eastern Caribbean cruise. That's the one that goes to Key West. Now is going to be going to Celebration Key instead of Freeport, Nassau, and then coming back. So yeah, I love that cruise. It's an 8-day, and it's always reasonably priced, no matter what time of year you take it. Whenever I'm looking at Carnival cruises, that's the first one I always revert to because it's not Western Caribbean. It goes somewhere else.
Yes.
PK Adventure Travel says, "Go Rob, shake that thing." Yes, absolutely. And then Q Creations is coming. Good morning, everyone. Have a great Tuesday. Absolutely. Life with Lucia and Glenn. Good morning. Cruise day tomorrow. That is a short cruise countdown, y'all. Really short. Tell me, are you on the road yet? That's a good question. Are you on the road yet? Captain Billy J has left some puppies in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And Will G says Rob will be in Cozumel the same time we are, Eddie, the 31st of January.
Okay.
Yep. Maybe y'all can meet up in Paradise Beach. I know that Rob has been hinting around to that. And whenever in Cozumel, we make it a point to get down to Paradise Beach.
The plan is that day to go to Paradise Beach.
Yep. Okay. Captain Billy J says at least Rob didn't relieve himself on the pool deck. Yeah, he didn't have enough to drink yet. Oh snap! Look who made it back. The Pier Runners are in the house. Good morning. Welcome in. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing all right. You know, I've been keeping up with y'all on social. They're a hoot. Yes. Oh, okay. Here we go. Life with Lucia and Glenn. Correction. Yepper. Nope. Not on the road yet. We fly to Taiwan tomorrow. 3 days ahead of the cruise, and then the 9-day cruise. Then 2 days after in Japan. Oh, wow. Nice. And Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says, Happy Taco Tuesday. And Trouser Cat has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. I hope the dog didn't scare you away. And now that we see that you are not, we can move on with the show because that catches us up in the chat. Now it is time for us to check in with Miss Hannah and see how her day is going.
Dad goes bananas. Bananas.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Hannah, and welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history.
I got him set up if you want me to.
And today is Taco Tuesday, September 17th, and thank you for this relief, Eddie. I was hoping that you could, and take it away.
All right, well, morning, everybody. And back in 1819, French physicist Jean-Bernard Léon Foucault, who introduced and helped develop a technique of measuring with extreme accuracy the absolute velocity of light and provide experimental proof that Earth rotates on its axis, was born. 1885, Bulgarian nationalists in Eastern Rumelia mounted a coup and declared the province's unification with Bulgaria, leading to the Serbo-Bulgarian War. 1895, Booker T. Washington declared the Atlanta Compromise, a classic statement on race relations, in a speech in the Atlanta, Georgia Exposition. 1898, British forces under Sir Horatio Herbert Kitchener confronted French forces commanded by Jean-Baptiste Marchand at the dispute of Fashoda in the Egyptian Sudan. 1905, actress Greta Garbo, who was best known for her portrayals of strong-willed heroines, most of them as compellingly enigmatic as herself, was born in Stockholm. Oh, nice. 1933, Canadian ice hockey coach Scotty Bowman, who won a record 9 Stanley Cups as a head coach of the National Hockey League, was born. 1948, local communist commander seized power in Medion, Indonesia, as part of the rebellion efforts against the Sukarno government in an incident known as the Maduin Affair. 1961, UN Secretary General Dag Hammarskjöld died in a plane crash that generated much speculation. A 2017 investigation found that it appears plausible that an external attack on threat might have been a cause of the crash. 1965, the best year ever, because this good-looking dude here was born. Japanese astronomer Ikeya Kaoru and Seki Tsutomu discovered comet Hikijaseki. 1970, American rock guitarist and singer Jimi Hendrix, who fused American traditions of blues, jazz, rock, and soul with techniques of British avant-garde rock to redefine the electric guitar in his own image, died of an overdose for barbiturates in London. 2001, for the second straight day, Typhoon Nari pounded Taiwan with record rainfalls, causing massive flooding and killing over 79 people. 2014, Scottish voters rejected a referendum that would have made Scotland an independent country. And finally, in 2020, American lawyer Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who was second woman to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court, 1983 till 2020, died at the age of 87.
Oh, wow.
That's
RBG.
your tip for the day.
Dad went bananas.
Pum, padum, pum, padum, pum.
Right.
Wake up.
Yeah, I know. Life with Lucia and Glenn says, it said, oh, yeah, so you never know when you guys are live at 9 a.m. I would love to volunteer to join live from where we are at 9 p.m. to check in if you wanted.
Maybe at a Friday night show.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Captain Billy J is giving you some plantains in the chat.
Yum, yum. I love plantains.
And Savage Batman has made it in. Good morning.
So savage.
Oh, okay. Well, that will catch us all up in the chat again. And let's see. I believe that we are on the news segment now. So.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Cruise News. Royal Caribbean Group is turning up the heat on sustainable efforts with a new 5-year agreement with technology company Wärtsilä, covering 37 ships in its fleet. The new partnership will improve engine efficiency, reduce fuel consumption, and reduce emissions. Wärtsilä will handle engine maintenance and performance optimization under new agreement using advanced tech to predict and address issues before they cause delays or disruptions. Wärtsilä will provide scheduled and unscheduled services to minimize the risk of breakdowns and downtime. It will use a A1-driven technology called Expert Insight to predict maintenance needs. Royal Caribbean has also agreed to a performance-based model with Wärtsilä to improve the performance of engines across the company's cruise line, which includes Royal Caribbean International, Celebrity Cruises, and Silver Sea Cruises. And in other news, it's full speed ahead for Explora 2, MSC's latest addition to its luxury Explora Journeys fleet, after a naming ceremony in Civitavecchia, Rome, Italy, on September 16, 2024. The second in 6 ships planned for Explora Journeys, Explora 2, special event was marked with a traditional maritime ceremony symbolized by a ribbon cutting and breaking a bottle of champagne on the ship's bow. The honor was carried out by the vessel's godmother, Rosalba Giuni, founder and president of Maripipo Foundation, an organization dedicated to the preservation of marine environments. International guests, MSC executive, and notable figures like Italy's Deputy Prime Minister Antonio Tajani and Italian filmmaker Giuseppe Tornatore, best known for his 1988 film Cinema Paradiso, which won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film, attended the christening. The evening concluded with a gala dinner, a performance of British pop singer Tony Hadley, lead vocalist of the 1980s New Wave band Spandau Ballet, and a drone light show celebrating Explora Journeys. Somebody spent some good money on this thing. And on third and last news, Carnival Cruise Lines has reached out to guests booked aboard the Mardi Gras, but a great number of sailings with an alert about an itinerary change. In total, more than 60 published sailings are impacted. The change, however, is a minor one that most guests won't even notice. Still, it is wise of the cruise line to alert travelers in case their onward travel plans might be impacted by the adjustment. The impacted sailings are on every Mardi Gras in cruise from the ship's January 4th, 2025 departure through and including the September 7, 2025 departure. Plus the October 16 sailing through and including the December 27, 2025 voyage. Furthermore, all published sailings in 2026 are also included in the itinerary change. This makes a total of 63 sailings of the EXO class ship that will have this later ending time as she returns to Port Canaveral. The only cruise not included with the change is Mardi Gras 14-night one-way transatlantic crossing to Barcelona that departs on September 13, 2025. To be clear, only the ship's return to Port Canaveral is impacted, and at this time, there are no changes to any ports of call on the various voyages. That crossing is ahead of the ship's roughly 2-week dry dock refit, a planned out-of-service window for general maintenance, refreshments, and upgrades. This will be Mardi Gras' first dry dock update since she debuted back in July 2021. It is common for ships to undergo dry dock repairs every 4 to 5 years, which will include general updates, technical enhancements, and minor repairs. This type of work will keep the ship looking her very best and operating at peak efficiency. So we'll see what happens with that. So back to you, Jeremy.
All right. Mardi Gras already?
Yep.
Oof. Wow. Oh, Batman has checked in with a football update here. Before you say anything, Eddie, I know the Cowboys lost the other day, but don't let that fool you from the Eagles losing to Atlanta 22-21 last night.
Don't worry, I wasn't gonna say anything, and then I don't care for the Eagles either. So
Yep. Cruise nuts. We're going on a 9-day cruise on the RCL Jewel of the Seas with 5 ports of call for a total of $1,350 complete for the both of us. Yep. Going out of Galveston. Yep.
well, Jewel of the Seas. That's why it's an older ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't mind the older ships, because it's a lower price and it makes it more comfortable. At least for me,
Right. Absolutely. And they tend to be smaller too, more easily
manageable
navigable or navigatable. I'm not sure how to say it. It might be a banana moment from Jeremy to you. That's for you.
All sponsored by Chiquita Banana.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We need Chiquita to get on board with us, man.
There you go. That's the new name.
We need Chiquita.
Chiquita.
We keep showing their products.
No pun intended to the brand, but yeah.
Hey, I mean, sometimes that's all you got available is the Chiquita banana.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, my throat is around the same condition it was in yesterday, but at least I can speak. I'm good. I can't complain at all. At least I don't have fever, or at least I'm not worse. So yeah. Let's see. Now it is time for our question of the day. If you were to embark on a Caribbean cruise, which island would you be most excited to visit, and what activity would you love to experience there?
Of course, I want to leave out of Puerto Rico,
Right.
or stop in Puerto Rico. It's my homeland, so I would love to see it. But I think is it San Lucia, the one with the airport? Maho Beach or something like that?
I don't know.
The one where the planes come down?
Fly over you?
Yeah, we've been by it, but we never stopped there. But I would like to do the ATVs and stop there to watch the plane land.
For me, I'm thinking that it's either going to be Grenada or one that the cruise ships don't often go to, like St. Kitts, St. John, all of the ones down there that we normally don't visit, and just shoot an epic vlog. That's what I would like to do, because those beaches you can't get anywhere else. Those sites. I would do a righteous video of it, and that's what I would like to do there. But we were supposed to go to Grenada for a destination wedding, but then it got canceled. Oh man, I was really excited about Grenada, And Captain Billy J says St. Martin has the Maho Beach with the low flying airplanes. I'm not sure if that would give me anxiety or not. I know that they go right above you, but it's like there's so many people there. It doesn't look too fun. I don't know. It stays packed because of that. I don't know. I'm still thinking Grenada for me. From what I've seen on videos, it's an amazing place.
I only been to these places once, so I would like to really go again.
Yeah.
And Alice has an ex bowler that she used to be with in Brooklyn. That once they retire, they're moving to San Lucia, so it'd be nice to see them again there.
That's what's up. And we also have a would you rather as well. I asked the bot about Alaska, and this is what it came up with. Would you rather experience the breathtaking glaciers of wildlife of an Alaskan cruise, or explore the charming coastal towns and historic sites? What makes your choice stand out?
Well, since I've never been there, I would like to do both.
Yep. I want to do the towns because, as I understand it, you can still see wildlife in the towns too. And plus, the townspeople are going to be loaded because it's one of the gun places that you can go to. I live in Texas. I heard Texas is a lot like Alaska, in that point. And if the bear spray don't get the bear, somebody's bullet will. That's that I would be in my comfort zone around the townspeople instead of out just wildly on a hike where all of the wilderness can get you all at the same time. But if you go into town, animals are skittish of people, so I'm picking the town. And that's why, because of the wildlife. All right. And okay. Captain, you got to get out there. Curacao is my second favorite port. Curacao is awesome.
By the way, January 10, 2026.
Yes.
There's a cruise going there, Captain,
there
and
is.
we're planning to go. So
Yes, we are. We're
you
doing
can book with whoever you want.
Yep.
It's a non-group cruise, so hey.
Yep.
You get to book me all you want.
It's going to all three ABC islands. That is the ultimate cruise right now.
Out of Miami too. Yeah.
Yep. And you're almost going to South America. It's like a whole nother continent cruise. I love it. You're so close to South America being right there. I think it's about 15 miles. PK Adventure Travel says glaciers and wildlife love nature more than towns. That'll work. Captain Billy J says Jeremy wants to see the bears.
Of course, yeah.
There's some stuffed bears. I think it was in Ketchikan. There's a big stuffed bear outside of one of the restaurants or something like that. I'd like to see that one stuffed. Brendan Juju says Alaskan cruise. I enjoyed the carnival spirit. Absolutely. Captain Billy J says, I want to see all of Alaska. I'll be there next year.
All right.
I already got 2 cruises booked in January. No time to join. And speaking of Mel, here she is. Hey, welcome in. Yes, absolutely. And Batman has a follower update here, sitting at 294. Batman, if you haven't already, go ahead and drop your link. The way everybody can connect with you today. And yeah, let us know about this would you rather, and also answer the question of the day, which is, if you were to embark on a Caribbean cruise, which island would you be most excited to visit, and what activity would you love to experience there?
ATVs, run around and make it to the beach there.
Mm-hmm.
Park on the side like they always do. Look at the place from the bar that they hang out at, and then keep going.
Yep. And Journeys with June and Brady is still sitting at 149. So let's be sure to go ahead and connect with them. They just dropped their link, and it's right here for everybody to click on. Thank you, Nightbot, for being here as always. And if you want to see Eddie, Alice, Hannah, Jeremy, Cheryl, and Scott, go check out our most recent cruise vlog series. Here is the link. I know you guys are going to have fun over there. Just run the playlist and enjoy the cruise, because we're going on another one here real soon. 40 days. We'll be out there cruising again. And in the event that you want to know how we get down on a cruise ship, head on over there. You'll have fun. Cruising is fun anytime, says Mel. You are so beautiful and you did such a wonderful job vlogging the celebration. Yep. And Cruise Nut says we cruise for the destination and not just for the ship. With me, it's both. It's the whole experience. How you get there is important also. That way you can show what's available on the cruise ship in case somebody wants to book that vessel over another as well.
Yep.
PK Adventure Travel says we are up to 567 subs. Spent some time yesterday with Kevin at Tuber Chat, getting closer to 1,000. I know that's right. Kevin's a good guy. He sometimes comes in.
Yeah.
Whenever he can. Absolutely. Life with Lucia and Glenn. We do the cruise and the destination. Yeah, absolutely. And here's a sub update for them. We are up over 14,000. That's good. That's really good. Proud of you guys. Here we go. Journeys with June and Brady. I'm getting ready today to book the Vista for next April. Anyone been on here? Yes, we have. We've been on the Vista. The Vista is an awesome ship. The whole class, it's just like it's a little bit bigger than a Dream class, but not as big as an Excel class. And there is, I believe, one or two more dining facilities than on the Dream class. It's a wonderful, wonderful ship. And I can't stop talking about the pepper steak. So if you see the pepper steak on the buffet, get it. It's really good. That's the first thing we had when we got on board. Can you tell? Mel says, I agree. Visiting the islands that the cruise line don't visit as often. St. Kitts, St. Martin. Yep. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Cruise Nut says that plane flyover was boring for us. A lot of sand in the face, not fun. See, yeah, that's another thing too. Is that much air pressure going by you? Will it blow everything that's on the beach at you, or what? I mean, how close is it really? I know that the camera doesn't do it justice enough because jet engines do push a lot of air. Life with Lucia and Glenn says they have a pepper bun in Japan.
Okay.
What is a pepper bun? I would love to know that. Captain Billy J says Carnival knows how to slather a good pepper steak. That's right. Yep. And Journeys with June and Brady says, now I feel better about it. Hopefully our problems will all be fixed by then.
Well, it's supposed to be fixed up and ready to go. So it's back on service for now. So we'll see.
Right. Oh, Cruise Nuts Belize, and in Belize, the blue hole is mine. Okay, well that'll work. Belize was
blue hole.
We did Belize on two different cruise lines. We did the Carnival cruise where you have to dock off, and tender into town. We did that one on the Vista. But then the second time we went was earlier this year with Eddie and them, and we went to Harvest Cay, which is a private island owned by NCL. And I'm telling you, that is completely different. It's a private island, so it has all of the private island things there. But if you have I know, right? The pool, the beach, they got a zip line, a lighthouse, they got all kind of stuff in Harvest Cay, and the chicken strips are awesome. Yep. Life of Lucia and Glenn says a pepper bun. A pepper bun is something that's filled with a lot of meats, veggies, and more. All built into the bun and spices too. That'll work. And let's see. We are caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Eddie to bring us the crew. No, wait, hold on. To let us know who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube.
Well, yes. And following us, 10 a.m. will be Anything is Possible going live. 11 a.m. Chile Cruises with cruise news. Sometime around noon today, Mayhem and Miracles. 12:15 p.m. Eastern Scratching Pete with some scratchers live. 1 p.m. this afternoon, Roy and Becky's Travels. A premiere by Destination Fun at 6 p.m. 7 p.m. will be Traveling with Tinkerbell live. 8 p.m. Coach Cruise. 9 p.m. Grandma's House with Chronology Trivia live tonight. And close tonight, Ocean to Ocean Travel at 9 p.m. live also.
All right. Well, let's see if we can make it over to some of those shows today and show them some love. I know that they got different stuff going on the channels, but I know that as creators, we always appreciate it whenever people come into the show and show support. Believe me, it does a lot for us to keep our live shows going. We really, really appreciate y'all. And let's see. I know that we got a cruise coming up, Eddie. What are we going to do, man? I know that you're showing up a couple of days early. We're coming in the day before. We're going to have a little meet and greet, but then we sail away.
Yes.
Then we set sail. The Paradise, we're looking at videos again, naturally. We're, brushing up on everything. And one thing that stands out is the lack of pools on the ship. We wanted to let you guys know, I think there's only like one pool. Because we're used to the Carnival ships with the Lido pool and then the aft pool. You can at least go there to relieve the crowd sizes on the main pool. Well, with the Paradise, I don't believe this is the case. And I didn't see a lot of hot tubs. But the places that we're going is I want to close the show out. I know we're excited about Key West, but what are we going to do in Montego Bay? It is said that Jamaica is a place where you're going to need to have something to do or somewhere to go, because my experience pulling into Montego Bay is you only got that one little bitty, and I mean little bitty, with huts built into the shopping area. It's on the side of the cruise terminal, just a short row of huts with things for sale. Otherwise, there's nothing to do in the port. So if you're going on 2.0, let us know what your plans are in Montego Bay. I've never been to Grand Cayman. I'm not sure how it goes there, or whatever. And also let us know what you're doing in Grand Cayman. We would love to know. Try to jump on board with some of you guys and see what y'all want to experience on 2.0.
I don't have any plans to get out of the ship on Montego Bay. If we do, we might, like we did last time, just to go to the stores there, give me maybe a refreshment. And I missed out on getting a license plate last time, so I'll probably do that if we decide to get out. Otherwise, we'll be trying to enjoy the pool that day only.
Yes.
Since hopefully half of the crowd will be out of the ship. Other than that, I know in Key West we are definitely getting out and roam around, and hopefully make it to Grand Cayman and definitely visit. But Montego Bay, so far, I believe we're staying on the ship that day. Me and Alice.
Last time we did a hop on, hop off bus tour, if you will, but we only hopped off once. We hopped off at Margaritaville, and I had me a cheeseburger in paradise. A cheeseburger in paradise is served on a big old cutting board plank with a giant order of fries, and the burger is giant itself. It's a half-pound patty. You can't go wrong with that burger. Baby had a plate of nachos, and if I knew the nachos were going to be this big, we would have shared that plate of nachos. It's one of those big share plates that's stacked up real high with just chips and cheese and meat and all kind of goodies going down in and through the chips. They don't miss a spot where the cheese don't reach. So those are the two recommended things that we get at Margaritaville in Jamaica. there is a wonderful view of the ship from Margaritaville in Montego Bay in the event that you're a vlogger and you want to get that just one epic shot right there. I recommend that. They also have a burger eating challenge. If you could finish this challenge, then it's free. I know that a couple of the cruises, a couple of the people that we were cruising with, one of them did the challenge. I'm not sure if they passed it or not, but I heard that that was fun to see. They all went upstairs. We stayed, I'm always ducking the sun, right? So we stayed where the complete cover is. We stayed down in the restaurant portion, but it's a big party there, Margaritaville. If you've never been there, make it a point to get there. The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Good.
Welcome in. And Captain Billy J says, bring an inflatable hose and a garden hose. Attach the hose to a faucet and fill up the pool. Problem solved. Wow. And the next thing you know, you're going to be on Tony's Cruise News.
Yep.
Yep. Wow. Yep. Oh, okay. Cruise Nut says, hey, everyone, if I don't say hi to you all, I'm just busy not being rude. Yeah. Absolutely. Journeys with June and Brady says, I think Brady and I are either going to taxi around or go with Scott's trip. He is supposed to plan if he gets to go. And we're hoping that. Yep. Okay. Captain Billy says you can go to hell in Grand Cayman. There's a place called Hell in Grand Cayman. I don't know that I'll be going there. I don't want to go to hell. Also, look for my lost captain's hat in the Caribbean Sea there. We'll be sure to do that. Journeys with June and Brady says he knows someone in Jamaica. That'll work.
Yeah.
And yeah, Journeys with June and Brady said there's a huge pool there too. Brennan Juju Adventure says, hey, Captain Billy J, I went to hell in Grand Cayman. I got my uncle a t-shirt there. Nice. And Cruise Nuts is asking you to research Belize Blue Hole.
I know what it is.
Oh, okay, okay.
I have no intention of finding out or going there to see it myself.
All right. Well, this is cool. At least we got some kind of idea as to what everybody's doing. That way we can plan accordingly. I just hope we get to go to Grand Cayman. That's it. I just hope we get to go because baby has said this is her favorite port and I have to find out why. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep booking it.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Right. Absolutely. All right, man. Well, that was
then chickens running around the city.
Oh yeah, no. That in Key West, that's what I want to do. I'm just hanging out with the chickens because it's so fun and it's free. Just sit down on a sidewalk bench somewhere. Hopefully, while where that train picks everybody up at, and just hang out with the chickens. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Is that Pickles?
Yeah,
that'll work.
She looked like she just woke up and she's not in a good mood.
Oh no. She's got catitude. That's all right. Yeah. That's life with a cat, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alrighty, folks. Well, that will do it for today's show. We thank you so much for coming in. And as always, y'all be sure to take care of each other out there. Take care of yourselves. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.